Welcome, I'm so glad you're here. I decided to do an introduction video. I haven't introduced myself yet, and I just wanted to kind of share why I started this channel and who I am. And um, just a little bit of a background. I've been through, I don't know what you would call it. I've been through hell and back, let's say that. I've been through a Kundalini awakening and spiritual awakening, religious awakening, feminist awakening, like all of the things over the last, it's been really intense over the last 4 or 5 years, but it's been going on for about 8 years. So I'm finally to a steady point where I feel like I can be more myself and not have to spend all day in bed, and I can actually function. And my passion in life is energy healing, but I also really love art. I've started painting. It's been my therapy. And so my hope is to hopefully combine the two. We're going to just see. We're just going to see what happens, because I really, really love energy healing. I've been doing it for 10 years, and it's just my calling in life. I keep coming back to it. It's just, it's everything in my life that keeps me grounded, keeps me going, keeps me stable. I'm a mom of 5 kids. I've been married for 24 years, and those are, of course, extremely important to me. But my favorite tool in life is energy healing, and I've been doing it again for 10 years. And so over the years, I've tried to help other people with it, and I'm not great at marketing. I'm not, I don't necessarily need to work, and I haven't been able to balance being a mother and doing this. And so this is my solution to that. It's just, I need something to help me, I don't know. I need to be able to do energy healing because it brings me so much joy. And not only that, but I keep getting this push from whoever you want to say. My spirit team just keeps pushing me to do this. I keep getting this pull and this urge to just keep doing energy healing. And when I was going through some of the darkest times in my life in this last year, I found so much peace and comfort and help and strength through this YouTube channel called, oh gosh, Beyond, let's see, Healing and Beyond. I didn't want to get it wrong. He's my friend, and I call him the Aussie Jesus. He's just amazing. I don't even know his name. I couldn't find it anywhere, but he does Reiki, and I could not really find any other group healings. I could find lots about energy healing, lots of videos, but I could not find just healings other than meditation music that may or may not work. It probably does, and it probably does something. It's just not my thing. I want to know that someone is behind the camera actually doing something. So, grab a drink. Okay, so that is the why behind why I'm starting this YouTube channel. And my hope is to help people. I've been trying so much to do a bunch of videos this summer, and being the mom, I just get interrupted so many times. And not only that, it's way beyond that. Like my camera froze one time. Like I feel like everything is preventing me from doing these videos. So I'm just gonna keep trying because I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So who am I? I'll just tell you a little bit about me. My name is Aubrey. I, again, have been doing energy healing for 10 years. I've been oil painting for, I want to say about 3 years, between 2 and 3 years. And again, that was kind of I knew I needed something to focus on to pull myself out of my brain a little bit and to be able to heal through the very, very difficult things I was going through. And I kind of deconstructed from my religion, even though I'm still a part of it. my goal is to be a bridge, to create change, to help people see the danger of patriarchy. And I'm really hoping that I have 4 daughters, guys. I have 4 daughters. I desperately want to see change in the church because they want to still be part of the church. I will be okay either way. I still want to be part of the church. I'm just not very welcome at the church because just like in my family, I'm the scapegoat. In religion, I'm the scapegoat. And with my lifelong friends, I'm the scapegoat because I'm the one who chooses to speak out and to ask the hard questions. And so that's who I am. So of course, completely losing my community. Of course, I'm still married, and that was a whole journey in and of itself. I'm grateful that we were able to work through things, but it was very difficult. I had zero community while I was going through these things. I can't say zero. I made some very amazing, lovely friends along the way that I think will be friends forever and ever. And I think we have been friends forever and ever. And they were put in my life just at the right time. But what I'm trying to say with that is I lost my original community because my marriage isn't the same as it was before. And so I feel like that kind of died and had a rebirth. And that's the only constant besides my kids, of course. That's really the only constant I've had in my life. I've lost my nuclear family. They don't want to be around me. And my lifelong friends that we helped each other while we were raising our families. I'm going to get a little emotional. It's obviously still really hard, but you hear about people going through spiritual and Kundalini awakenings and losing their community. I'm like, that is not going to be me, but it was. And you know what? It's okay because some things you just can't change, you can't hold on to. People don't want to be, some people just don't want to put in the effort. So that's where I'm at. I can't be in dysfunction. I just can't. I literally can't. It's not something I choose not to, because obviously I was willing to be part of those relationships, but they were not, because of who I was becoming and changing into. So anyway, let's see, what else can I tell you about myself? I love gardening. I did not do much of a garden this year, but you can see behind me, those are my peach and nectarine trees. Those, we had a late freeze, the blossoms froze, and so we lost all the blossoms, and then it got super duper hot, and we've had many days in the 100-degree weather, and I don't have the equipment, the shade cloth, the things to keep my plants from frying. So it has not been a good gardening year whatsoever. So this year is not a good year to brag about all the things I'm growing. I have a lot of blackberries and I have some pumpkins, and the same with my strawberries. The blossoms froze with that, and then it got super hot, and we're in a drought as well. It's a whole thing. But I do love gardening. I studied ornamental horticulture in college. I didn't finish, but that is what I studied, and I don't do a lot of ornamental gardening. I don't know why. I just really love vegetable and fruit gardening. So what else about me? Oh boy, yeah, I was raised in a very patriarchal Abrahamic religion, and gone through that whole change of my feminist awakening, and knowing that the way things function now are just not good for anyone. I had all these things I was going to say. I love painting. I can't even say I love walking anymore, because for a long time, I haven't been able to be super active. I've just needed to be still and heal. And guys, it's been crazy. So I guess I'll leave it at that. I'll be able to share some things along the way about who I am and what I enjoy doing. And but the most important thing is the why behind this, and I just really want to help people. I really needed Aussie Jesus. I needed healing and beyond, and I was so grateful I was able to find him to bring me the healing and comfort and strength that I needed at that time that I could not find anywhere else. And so I'm hoping to be that for other people. I'm hoping to we're gonna go deep, guys. We're gonna do we're gonna do gallbladder stuff, you know, all the physical things that we deal with, but we're also gonna go through healing narcissistic abuse. We're going to heal whatever in the world wants to come up. My goal once my kids are in school is to post every day for a month and see what happens. And then after that, I'm hoping to stay consistent with week or daily, but if not, I will maybe do 2 to 3 times a week. So we'll see what I can keep up with. Right now, this is really the only place besides Instagram that you can find me. Instagram, I guess I will try to post it somewhere. I'm new to this, so probably in the notes, I guess. If not, it's I'm actually going to change it to just Aubrey Dawn. It was Aubrey Dawn Healing and Art, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, I did a Marco Polo group this summer, and I've done a couple of them, but I did like an official one this summer. It was amazing. I did a drawing for a painting, and I did an intuitive painting of a bobcat and a woman. And maybe I'll show, I'm going to get it varnished today. I will show it before I have to mail it out. I will share that. And so figuring out how to incorporate both painting and healing, I was like, which one do I want to do? Because I want to do both. And I'm just going to have to figure out how to do both somehow and just be my authentic self. But figuring out how to do both has been like trying to learn how to walk. I have a left foot and a right foot, and trying to incorporate both of them somehow and make it work has been difficult for me. So we're just going to throw the art in here every once in a while, because my main thing is going to be healing. But I'm going to just change my name to Aubrey Dawn, because we'll just see. I'm just going to share me. I'm going to share lots and lots of healing and my journey and me. So thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. And I hope that you stick around and subscribe and do all the things. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye.